All right, if anyone's there, help me test the mic. I think it's working fine now. Be interesting to see what happens when I turn on the game. If I lose effect. I can see it's working right now. I'm not putting in these keystrokes. I'll set up the YouTube. Is anyone there? Tell me if you can hear keystrokes. I want to know if it's working without the game, then I can know it's the game is the problem. If that's what happens. So we're going to start the game and we'll see if these effects don't work anymore. I think it's working fine now. Yeah, full speed clicking my fingers. You're getting nothing. Okay. So I think that might work when the game's not on. Let's put the game on. We'll see if the effects continue to work. Might have just been that I needed the new graphics driver. Game's booting. Straight away it says high GPU load. We don't get the clicking, so maybe it's leveled out. Continue. You still can't hear if I click my fingers. We're in game. I think the mic is working now. I think then it was just a game driver or graphics driver. Control Alt Delete. Let's just check. It did to the graphics load. It's the same load. Just the driver needed updating, I think. Hopefully the mic sounds better now. All right. A little bit of fiddling around, but I think we got there. It's either that or I lowered the settings and it fixed it. If anyone is there, please let me know how the microphone sounds. Hopefully better now. Oh. Well, base building wise, this is pretty epic. I don't have a gun on me though. The bow and arrow. We're looking for screwdrivers and base building stuff. Maybe I can pick up a gun. The police station. I should go there first. Unlucky. Son of a bitch. Oh, I can't punch him though. Hello? What's going on? Air punched 3 times. Well, that's a bit annoying. At least. Get a pick. Oh no, I do have garlic. Put that on. You don't mess around with these heads on this server. They flip. Maybe I've got the boots on because that's not affected. If it gets infected. That gets infected. I guess it's the pants. Yeah. I do have garlic, so I could just do this. No, not that. You can put them on. E3. No. How's the garlic going to run for? I think it's still running a little bit. Oh. Okay, well, the internet's back up again. Need to get rid of this. We get infected. If it gets into recovery, I'm fine. I've got bandages. Well, we learned don't fight the zombies on the stairs. Healing. Don't think we're going to get sick. No, I am. Okay, it was jacket. Yeah. Oh, fine. Okay. Wait a bit. I'm about to heal. I guess I could put the clothes in my bag. They're gone. We put them back on. Well, no gun. Fancy ammunition and magazines. Well, let's fix the mic issue. Now I've got to fix the internet issue. But it seems that it's stable at the minute. We're healed. Yes. Okay. Well, there's potential to be on top of this hill. So I've got a scout for the top of this hill, see if there's anyone to build. Scully seems keen to build something. Wasn't an awful lot of food in here. Need a needle. Have I got a needle? No. I've got some base building stuff. A touch of metal, and then I can build a box. me a toolkit. I don't want to do that. All right, I'm going to go check the hill then. There's another potential place to build. Oh, now I'm overweighted. Hey, just underweight now. Let's go. End up here. We've got the C2 trader. We've got the dam. Got the prison. Is that bunker still there somewhere? Guess it's that now. The big city's not a million miles away. The castle. Where do I get like resources? Castle doesn't really spawn resources. Guess this town I'm at now. Maybe the town on the other side. Well, look, first of all, let's see if there's a place to build before we get too excited. Probably a base around here. I don't fancy moving right next to somebody. See a base? See a big old rock up there. That's new. Tech issue sorted. I think the mic's better now. You tell me. I still apparently have this internet issue there. It went out completely last night, and it was going out a few times in the stream yesterday. Good to know. So if the stream drops, it goes for 30 seconds. Just refresh it. That's my internet provider's just doing weird shit. I'll have to call them again. Yeah. That's been fine for the last half a year. Robert Dodger. Mike is working well. Thank you. Thank you. I was having issues at the start of the stream. All right, we're looking at potentially building somewhere up here if there's not a base up here. Well, obviously, there is. Oh, wait. Next question is, can we build up here? I think we can. Yeah, good. I wanted to build like somewhere here. The two bases there. And that'll just give me a headache probably. How close? I can put a flag here. What if you do some kind of funky building with this rock? I'm surprised you can build next to it. Like, maybe you can get on top, you know? Well, you can build on top, but... Okay. What about here? That's a... Can't put the flag there. Put it there. Which puts that cabin inside the flag area too. I didn't think you'd be able to. Yeah, you want flat ground to build there. But also, this could be another, you know, unblastable door. You'd have to lockpick it. I have to check the server rules, whether I can actually do that on this server. With a flag placed there, I could have that inside the thing. I think even this rock. I wonder if we could build like a tower alongside this. And then sit on top. I think unraidable bases are probably not allowed in the server. That way you destroy platforms and shit. Let me take a look. Their rules. Read to see it. Well, I listed their full rules, but I don't see them. Here we go, the rules. General rules for the Discord server. Power bans, macro lockpicking, wall hacking, ESP, aimbot, fly hacks, exploiting. No. Certain regions are banned from playing, using like Chinese. I know that. No disparaging the admin's team, including argumenting. Yeah, fine. Racism. But turn all my cheats off and I can't be a racist. Ah, damn it. This is all pretty straightforward stuff. If you catch anyone renaming assets in the world with above references, insta-ban. Etiquette. This is fuzzy. Be careful to each be respectful. Yeah, fine. No calling out base locations. Smack talk is allowed. No abuse. Continuous toxic behavior will result in muted in Discord. Admin will not get involved in player squad disputes. Think about this. Conduct. There are no recent messages. You can't be privated. You can't have VAC bans. You have to have a year-old account. Admins don't play here. Accusations. No calling players out before you have the facts. Fine. Language is English. No alt accounts. No stream sniping. Okay, flags. One flag per squad. Any flags will be deleted without warning. You can overtake another player's flag when raiding. Make sure you only have one flag. Communicate with us a ticket if you, okay, to avoid losing a base. Locking any prefab building without a flag classes as a base and counts towards your flag limit. Building. Do not build a base on a military bunker or areas that contain military loot. No building in police stations. No taking over whole towns. No building on roads. No building on churches. No building on tunnels, bridges, railway tracks. No pointless locking of doors everywhere. No locking doors and POIs. No floating bases. Illegal bases will be removed without warning. So I can build here, I think. Mines. Only in flag area. Use explosives attached to walls to breach enemy base elements. Only during raid. No rearming other players' mines. Okay. Raiding here is 24/7. That's not anymore. No Zerg alliances allowed. Raiding is a core feature of Scum. If you don't like being raided, then don't build a base. Sure. Collateral damage will happen during a raid. This includes assets being damaged, however destroys. However, during raids, just take what you need and leave no other else. No deliberate destroying of wardrobes and boxes. No blocking players and the traders. Fine. Players can and will camp traders. Take cautions around them. Okay. Solo, 2 times vehicles only. Plane, water vessels, bicycles, and wheelbarrows count towards total. Squad, 4 vehicles only. 1 plane per squad. Offline raid protection. Summary. Basically, if you're online playing on server, your base can be raided. The protection itself will last up to 6 hours, after which no player has logged on. The base will be raidable. Wait. So if you log off, they can't raid the base for 6 hours. Wait, that can't make sense. What if you're being raided? You're basically, if you're online playing on the server, your base can't be raided. The protection itself will last up to 6 hours, after which the player no longer has logged on. The base will be raidable. The protection will last for 6 hours, after which no player has logged in. The base will become raidable. If a player does decide to log off, if they're being raided, the raiders will have 1 hour to still raid the base. If you come across a protected base, just keep moving. No sitting outside the doors if the base is protected, as this is a form of metagaming. All bases are still raidable the first hour after the last player in the squad leaves. Okay. So it takes an hour for the thing to come on. All bases are still raidable the first hour after the last player in the squad leaves. So once someone leaves, for 1 hour you can be raided, and then you get 6 hours of protection. So I can build here. Did I wished. And you have this building inside the flag. Let's see why not. Then we've got to think about, you're up here on the top of the world. You can hit the castle. You can hit the dam. You can hit that. Just for getting resources, really. Each time you have to come back up a mountain. But the trader's close. You can also loot down here. The prison's really good for loot. I don't know about that town. That's worth looting. Well, here's a potential spot. Really steep cliff I can just put a box on. Hide it on the edge, move down here or something. It's not steep enough. Not a lot of wood, I suppose, is one issue. Okay. If you put a tower high enough, you can parachute into the trader. No, you're taking the piss, right? That will be cool. Zipline. How do I hide a box up here? Obviously not ready to build right now. I have to collect all the resources, bring it all here. I've got a few boxes of nails and stuff. We'll just bury a box. Right here. In that tree. Well, to be honest, I don't even need to bury it. It's only nails and toolkits. I've actually built up here a few times before. I wanted to go on the other side, but can't be done. It doesn't say in the rules anything about making the base unraidable. Or did it? It's got offline protection, right? I need a bolt. Well, here begins the leveling of engineer. The evidence for now. I might go collect metal. That is what we'll need. Oh, please. Let's hit the castle. That's not 2 sewing kits, a bit unnecessary. Also check for any bases, like around here. On this bit of low ground down here. Not know. It's just what they tell me. They're right. Otherwise, building a base now would be a bit silly. I think with building a base is you put a big bullseye in the back of your neck. Yeah, it's not being wiped. I'm 100%. Or at least they believe it's not wiping. Yes, they could get it wrong and might have to wipe. But Fozzie seems to know what he's doing. I know characters don't wipe, and your gold doesn't wipe on officials. They say on here they're not doing anything.
Take cover! Ice run!
Okay. Thought we found some food. Are they dirty? They're not dirty. Yeah. I'll need rags. Either way, even if I build a base and it's wiped, I'll level engineering. Need 10 for the flag. Can't let this food go to waste. Being a cannibal is required in this game. Don't touch me. Any more meat here? That was an arm.
Contact!
Oh, okay. What's this yesterday? No. Same one I'm on yesterday. It's on Fozzie's. In B2. I think we're going to be staying on here. You're welcome to join if you want to get into the PvP server. I need buddies, man. I need people. Probably enough meat, isn't it? Bag out that if we need to. Maybe to get metal, really. I don't want to keep server hopping, but I tried that play safe thing. It's not safe. It's the same. So if anyone's considering using a play safe ID to play on there thinking it's going to help with the cheating, it doesn't. Need all this stuff. Right, now I want metal. So I can save you the time. Don't go on a play safe ID server. It'll do you no good. You might as well just play on official. But this is a good server. Played here before. I know he's good at banning people. So, good times. There's not a lot of cars here. I remember there being more. What did we get? 10, 12 bits of metal. That's not going to cut it. Any more on the road? Well, there's always the bridge. As well, the bridge has got metal. Well, I fixed my mic today, I think. I think what the fix was just updating the drivers for my graphics card. I really wish you could do this. Click, 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 click. Grab, drop. Big thing, but by God, it would improve my life. Still need to get hold of some guns. I've got an AK. Own it. Got some bullets up here for AK. Let's take them over to the other box. I could load that AK. I've got an ump. Maybe I'll keep all this. Away from here for now. I also need to run around with a gun. I think it's doing this with a bow and arrow. So I think I've got an ump I could pick up. Oh no, Tommy gun. Tommy. Guy who just likes to narrate his entire day. Plain that's what I'm doing right now to the stream. My bits was looted all the metal. Live. Oh, you can see how many arrows are there. Okay. I've lost some arrows somewhere. Yeah, someone's looted all the metal, haven't they? Right? Where? Run out of arrows there. Definitely need more. Do love spawning in bushes. I think that's all of them unopened. Yeah. No. Bear with me a second. Got my main loot stashed. Don't want to give it away on the stream until I've got a base built. You never know what kind of scumbags there might be on Scum. That's all I've got. A minute. I've got a rail somewhere. Plenty of food in me. Don't go too high on that. What's my weight now? 6 more kilos. Got leads. Bit nice. Stuff, rag stuff. I'm tempted to keep this place here. It's kind of a nice little stash. We'll keep box of nails, box of bolts here. Run this lot back over. Maybe take a bit more food. I'm about to run out. Oh. Didn't fall off a cliff there. It's moving around. We got the reset was coming. Oh. It's rebooted. Just get out of this spot. Oh wait, now I'm overweighted. I wasn't a minute ago. How am I suddenly wet? What? Oh, it's the snow. This changes things. Seven kilos over. Okay. Oh, hello, Steve. This overweight, it's going to be annoying. I guess we're doing it. Get off this mountain. Hopefully, being overweighted isn't going to get me killed. Nearly did. All right. Be careful, Steve. This is a PvP server. Oh, fuck, I didn't pick up a gun, did I? Oh, God, I'm an idiot. Still just got a bow and arrow on me. But I got distracted by the snow. Doggy bar. If you're on the screen, Steve, you know that I'm not in. I'm in B2. Or C2. Yeah, you can see. I've had to build up on the top of the dam above it. It's actually kind of top of C2, the very, very top of C2. I'm going to start knocking up a little base of some kind. Please do. Welcome to join the squad, man, if you want. You don't have to. We can just be on the same server, but... That dude. Is that guy on the bridge? No. Oh, the metal's back. Didn't have anything to do with the restart though. I didn't check these ones. I guess these should still have metal too. And we're also on this server, it's double damage on bits. So take them seriously. Yeah, that's all you need for puppets, right? Bow in the bag. Can't be on too long today. Got the kids coming back from Helsinki. I've got to cook them some dinner tonight. Should better get back on this evening though. I think I'm going to be streaming evenings for the rest of the summer. While the kids are home, I might still be able to game a little in the day, but only a little. You should be piling on the stats at least. Yep. Hi, man. Good stuff. We'll try and squad up before I get off today. Probably on for maybe an hour. Maybe an hour and a bit. I'll do some housework. And get the shopping in and cook for the kids. No, why? Not forget it. How did you build your character? There's no events on this server, so you can't level guns, by the way, in events. Should have mentioned that if you didn't know that already. Well, it's finally stopped snowing. Some resources to get started on a build. Okay. It has to dry out again. Irritating. I light a fire in a prefab chimney, is it going to smoke? Can't remember. I don't think it will. Looks like a normal fireplace. What does it take to build one of these? On it. Stuff. But still, you can't fit that in there. Okay. Fine. I wish it wouldn't use this all the time. I need that for other stuff. Is it also the case that if I put my stuff on the floor, it dries quicker? That's what it used to be. It's getting wetter on. It's not a wooden floor. That makes no sense to me. Why on earth did it go up? Yeah. Got rained on. I'm all wet. I swear this mechanic used to be quicker. It takes forever to dry stuff. Undies are quick. Look at that. Yep. A little too close to the fire. Really? That bad? Alright. That's not even drying at all. Painfully slow. What's the method for drying stuff now, Jay? How does one do this quickly? That's basically in the fire, and that's not even drying. What? I'm getting wet on the floor, but I'm inside a cabin. It's not moving at all. Okay, so maybe you gotta wear it. I think wearing it's your best bet. This is painful. Painful. I need a tumble dryer. That's what I need in the game. Put your clothes in. Or you can do something else. Or maximum heat. Get heat stroke down there. I don't mind the mechanic, but I don't want to take 10 minutes, which is what it feels like it's going to take. Tiny bit of smoke. Come on. I lost patience with it. Too long. Oh, zombie spawning. But it's going to be interesting. But then we've got to design the base. I'm going to dry out here in the cold. That's a very annoying mechanic that's that long. I swear it was never that long before. Have it been an hour since I went and got the metal? Maybe I'll go to the town and get metal. I also need padlocks in them. I'm going to lock anything. I don't have any paddy locks. You can buy them at the trader. Used to be able to. $54.9. Let's see if it's going down. It is very slowly. Yeah. Bit silly that, isn't it? not allowed. I doubt we'll be building a gravel concrete base. Don't know. That's a job when you got a car, if you ever get one. I go out this way? Yes. You don't like the purple dildo? Come on. Yeah, they've added some good stuff to the game, and some perhaps unnecessary things. Dildo spear. Gun. I guess I won't lose much if I die, I suppose. Yeah. Should be running a gun. So far, I've killed 2 people on the server. One with a shotgun. One with a Tommy gun. What can I carry? 8 kilo. Good to get a shotgun or something out of the police station. All the doors are shut. I'm only lockpicking though. What's the next update they're bringing out? Like, animals are going to be roaming around, like they used to be back in the day. Anything else coming with that update? But on there. You can spawn the bears. The new hunting trap thing. Can't decide what I'm listening to. That I can wear. Am I wearing it? No, it's in my hands. That. I get time for that right now. Get a little looting gun. Shotgun or a pistol. So if I get the chance to shoot somebody, I can do something. I mean, I could probably kill someone with a bow. The draw time. Missed a shot. We got that already. Cutting the bears up and salting them, yeah. So I was thinking you could stand near the trader. Well, how much you get for meat? You can summon a bear with animal fat off this as hunting trap. Kill the bear, get more animal fat. You could summon another one. If you could do it in the safe zone, it could be like an infinite money loop. How much more capacity have I got? Where is it? There. 2 kilos. Why am I carrying this around? In that bag. Is that what it is? That's how they've balanced it. Right. Okay. 1 kilo over. What can I get rid of? I need those things, to be honest. I'm going to eat some sugar. A little bit of food poultry. Not too bad. I'll leave that behind. Now we're underweight. Run this back. All right, I'm heading back to the top of that hill. I'll meet you there if you want. Bottom of C2, so the south end of C2, I guess. Oh, you probably okay, all the way down there. Oh, I need to be careful of my injuries. Yeah, I got food for you, Steve. Nothing on me, but top of this hill. We've got some metal, some nails, some toolkits. We could start a build at some point. Come on, still sick. Well, now we need a plan for the base. I'm not sure what the meta is, and especially if you can't build non-raidable bases, then you just build a box, right? I mean, not a mega amount. Got some food to build with, cook. Got nails. I thought it. Got a couple of tools. Got quite a few nails and bolts. A little bit of metal. Right, toolkits. And a few toolkits. On top of the dam, Steve. Right there. Right there. I'll be able to beat you a second. I'm just getting rid of my injury. I'll bring you some snacks. Oh, let's put on the Discord, shall we? You got the Discord, right? I've got to find where it is. I'm in the Scum channel on the Discord. Right. Some food. Where did I put the box? Was it here? No. Well, I brought some food. You can eat this. I'll come down to the dam now. We can wad up. Good if you're on the Discord, so if I see someone, I don't have to hesitate. Is that you? Blam! Oh, that wasn't you. You're on the dam. Okay. I'm coming down. Are you a good base builder, Steve? Plans? I see two people. It's one of them's you, one's a Z. He's in! Alright. What's in-game chat? I think this is in-game chat. There we go. You hear me? Alright, alright. I've not got much built yet. In fact, nothing. Been collecting resources. Oh, did you need food? Our latest recruit, Steve. Need water or these. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess we just hoard some more metal toolkits, nails, and then eventually build. You don't have a mic, or not going to be using a mic? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're about to murder me. That's a play of a man who doesn't have eyes. Well, I guess we'll find out. He's going to get some toolkits and nails if he does. So there's a box in here with the build resources collected so far. When I log off, I'm just going to bury it. Feel free to add and subtract to this. And then make sure you got like already a bit of money in the bank, so you can respawn in the sector. Yeah, here's an idea. Why don't you join the Discord, but don't you don't have to use your mic, but then at least I don't have to publicly broadcast everything in case there's people moving around. It'll be silent like we're on radio. He's joined the Discord a few days ago. Well, he does. I'm going to get some metal, I guess. There's a bed in the cabin as well, if you want a better rest. In the cabin over there. Well, Steve apparently has thousands of hours in the game, but PvE. Is that you, Jay? He wants to try PvP. So hopefully he can build. I think he can lockpick. I can build. I don't know what build we're going to do. A PvE build and a PvP build, of course, are going to be very, very different, right? PvE is just built for convenience. PvP is built for it being awkward for a raider. You can do most things good. Yeah, like I was just saying, it's different building on PvE than PvP, right? I don't know what the meta is now on PvP. I'm not sure on whether we can build anti-raid stuff. Like where you destroy towers to get in. But I think for now, we just start stockpiling some resource. I'm gonna have to hop off for a bit. Yeah, Robert. Yeah, no worries. I need people. Absolutely, you can join. It's PvP. It's double damage zombies. But it's heavily admin, which is great. So there's no cheaters. You can't even log in if you're from China. You get immediately banned. Yeah. An old man. We're putting together an old man. Come on, old man team. You know the server, right? Find you the server info if you need it. Oh, we all are, mate. We all are a bit older. I've got kids. There you go. That's the server. I guess we can do a max of 6, is it? With 3 intelligence? How much have you played the game, Robert? Do you know how to play? Yeah, I know the old fart server. I've seen that one. That's the one you're on, is it? Well, come and join us, Jay. You can be our gardener. You love, base loot sorter. I have to completely babysit you. You can be the gardener. I'll let you be the gardener. The only thing I asked, Robert, is that you have some basic English, which I hope you do. Mics would be useful too, but Steve hasn't got one. It's very useful in PvP scenarios. If you've got to stop fighting to type, there's a man on the left. That's not ideal. Thank you, Steve. Have a good day. Glad to have you on board. Oh, well, Robert, I'm going to be logging off now. I'll give you the Discord. Discord link isn't working. Wait, how do I invite you to Discord? I don't. Put your Discord name in here. If you have one, then I can invite you that way. See if you have Discord. Or you could look me up if you prefer. Not post it there. Battered Trooper, it's the same. Send me a friend request if that's more preferred. Doesn't want metal. I've been chatting and I've forgotten where I've gone. Yep. Crazy Dodger. You have a mic. Okay, great. Let me befriend you. We'll get a team together. Come on, Jay. Come and join us. I'm almost there. How do this again? Yeah, I'm trying to do it now, but for some reason I don't have this when I'm streaming. I can't see it. Is that the case? Add friend. Oh, here we go. Actually, get the motorbike. Oh, you kept going. I think I sent you a friend request, but I got distracted by the motorbike. Wait. Personalize your request. No, just send it. Send friend request. Friend request failed. Didn't work. Double check the username. It's not working for some reason. That doesn't work. Yeah, add me. That's my Discord username. Well, the Discord link doesn't work anymore. We found very little metal. We'll take what we get. But yeah, you can get on the server, get yourself some bits and pieces, start making your way over here. Make a bit of money, go to the trader, get some respawn points. Well, I'm going to be off for a few hours now. Pretty sure I did that one. Yeah, alright. 12 bits of metal I got last time, it's about the same. Not a mega amount. Gonna bury this box. Where I'm at. Where we are. Thinking right here. Got a flag down. Well, I haven't made it yet, but let's get a good build. That cabin then would be in it. That's why I built the box there and put the build resources in it. We could also, I don't know if it'll work, I'll try it in single player first. Build a tower here. This will be inside the flag, and then we can climb up there. And my god, we would see everything. It looks like getting metal is a bit of an issue. We've got the dam we can hit. You get a tiny bit from the castle. Possibly there's cars and metal here and here. I can't think where else, really. The prison? No. But you really don't want to go much further than the square to get your metal. Can't go to the big city, it's all the car parks there, but that might require a motorbike or something. To get a motorbike, I need 150 fame. I'm on 100. So if I can get 50 more fame, then I can motorbike to the big city and back and fill up a hiking bag with metal, and then you have someone sat on the back who'd fill up a hiking bag full of metal. In fact, Robert, that could be something you could do, sir. If you end up spawning somewhere up here, yeah, they're probably all taken on a PvP server, but we could try. If someone's up here, build a box, and then start running metal from all the cars to boxes. That could be something someone could do. But it's a bit of a boring job. I don't think where else we can get metal from here. On foot. You sent me a friend request. Okay. Got it. Send you an invite to this server. Well, I sent you. I've accepted. I'm going to now bury this box, I think. Find it. Is it? Am I losing my mind? Down there, that's why. Let's get some calories in me. Next play session. Oh. Well, I'm back on again later tonight on the Discord if anyone wants to team up, do something. I'm going to start streaming probably evenings from now on. Yeah, I'm in Finland, yeah. So I'd start probably 8 o'clock-ish, my time, which would be your time 6. Once I sort of help make dinner and get the kids kind of to bed and stuff. On the way to bed, at least. Did I even dry out over that period? No. God, the wetness thing is ridiculous. Stream tonight? I don't know. The kids just come back from Helsinki. We'll have to play that by ear. Possibly. I'll be on the Discord. At least. Yeah, you join. I'm literally about to hop off though, but you can join. Come. Say hello. Well, you can't join, you're saying? So sometimes it gives it a 10-minute cooldown. And you join as new people. But if I've invited you, it should be fine. See, there's a delay, obviously, between here and YouTube, but it should have reached them already. Okay. Chilled out Dutchman. That's what we need. How do you join? Yeah, but he can't. Cool. Do this. Control Alt. No, isn't it Shift Alt S? Let me do that. Control Alt Z. No. What allows you to use the snippet tool? Look at that. For some reason I can't do it. Dong, 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 dong. Very top of C2. Bottom of D2. There's not a base yet. We need stuff to build a base. Do you see any toolkits, nails, bolts, metal? Bring it along. I don't know why I can't connect to you here. Allow you in Discord, but I can't work it out. Well, in a couple of minutes you'll be fine. You should have been in there for 10 minutes soon. I guess we make that into the kitchen. And then put a base here somewhere. I should do some testing on single player. Right, for now, I'm going to log off. Got some stuff to do. I've got to go. We will meet later, Robert. Or Rob. Or Steve. I'll catch you later too. Jay. Get yourself together. Get in here. Come and join the gang. We've also got Scully, so we'll be up to a 5-man. I think we can do, right? Yeah, we can do 6. Well, for now, I've got to get going. Take care out there. All right, cool. Bye-bye.